Abia families cries for justice. Families of a couple of young men mowed down by policemen during the lockdown occasioned by COVID-19 in Abia State are asking for justice months after they lost their loved ones in gruesome manner in the rainforest village of Lohum, Imeyi, Bendel local government area of Abia State, southeastern Nigeria. A sorrowful mother is crying for justice. The woman's sorrowful widow is one of those who lost their only sources of hope during that period. Her son's life was cut short by a trigger-happy police inspector in cold blood. The woman, Mrs. Alaoma Chikezie, is disconsolate at the manner Police Inspector Stanley Asu shot and killed her son, Mr. Chibuisi Alaoma Okememe, during COVID-19 lockdown enforcement for no reason. Okememe, a 26-year-old petrol pump attendant who worked at Greenmark Energy Limited, New Umuahia Road, Aba, was said to have been killed by the bullet from Asu's gun on April 5, 2020, without any provocation since the incident. Asu has been arrested, but Mrs. Chikezie said she wants justice for her son. She said she wants the law and government to ask the police inspector what her son did that made him waste him like an ant. My son was living with my in-law in Abia, who took very good care of him because he is a good in-law. They lived in peace until April 5th. My late son was a twin, but the other one died of convulsion when they were just 3 months. I nurtured him very well. He was a good boy who never looked for any trouble. He was growing up a humble, hardworking boy until the age of 26 when the police decided to kill him for no reason. What did my son do to that policeman? They have made me a sorrowful woman, she said. The agonized widow told our reporter that her life today remains a miracle as she never believed she will still be alive after the shock she got when she heard that Chibuisi, whom she spoke with a few hours earlier on that day, was dead. He was killed on Sunday. He called me before he was killed and asked me why I didn't go to church that Sunday. I told him that since the COVID-19 started, I have stopped going to church, but I don't enjoy a situation where people cover all their faces and mouths. I asked him why he didn't go. He said they are supplying fuel to them and that day and that he was washing his clothes. He went to the office to check the supply of the fuel and never returned up till today. I never believe I'll be alive till this day, narrating what Chibisi meant to her and the entire family. Mrs. Chikezie said he was very important to me because his other brother, who was driver, had an unfortunate accident that kept him blind up till this day. He was conveying passengers to somewhere when armed robbers shot at the window of his vehicle, which destroyed his sight. Chibuisi was still young, serving his in-law and helping this family. He was hardworking and doing well for the family. He was even planning to build a house for me, but police went ahead to waste that boy and kept me in this sorrowful condition I am today. Mrs. Chikezie said she is grateful to God for keeping her alive, but reiterated her call on the law and government to give her and her late son justice they deserve as humans and as law-abiding citizens. I thank God I'm still alive. The situation is not over, but I am begging for help for my son. I want justice. Thank you for listening to this news. my viewers, you see, this is the recklessness we are talking about. The recklessness of our Nigerian police. When we are complaining of sacks, we are getting another one. Nigerian police. Well, they are everywhere, and they are all the same. They are all the same. No difference in them. Yeah, there's no difference in our officers. This is what they do, and this is how they do. So I'm not surprised that they are putting up this kind of attitude. I'm not surprised. You understand? This is what they do all the time. See, it's our time our Nigerian police are called to order and being given a proper orientation on the proper use of weapons. Our Nigerian police, they don't know how to make use of weapons. They abuse the use of weapons. And that's the main reason why I would say that this 6 month or 9 month training they go for military training is not enough. It's not enough. They still need more training. They still need good training, quality training that will transform them and change them for good. Because I don't know what they have actually learned in that military school. They've learned recklessness, selflessness, selfishness, greed, in fact, and corruption. That's what they learned. And that is why I was of the opinion that they should introduce morals, education to them in that military school by extending the number of months they stay in that military school. Because to me, as far as I'm concerned, they have learned nothing. See how they waste the life of this young man for nothing. He never offended them. He never attacked anyone. He never challenged anyone because of reckless shooting of a Nigerian of a police officer. That is what landed this young man to an early grave. Hope you can see. May God help us in this country. I don't know where we are heading to. Like seriously, I don't know where we are heading to. When we are complaining, they'll say that we are complaining. When we are talking, they'll say that we are talking. But unknown to them that what the people are agitating for is what really matters. I am using this medium through this channel to reach out to the federal government to please look into the case of this young man. If the state government refuses to do something about it, let the federal government start doing something about it. Let them speak up, let them rise up and start working out something and take up justice for this poor widow. So please, my viewers, I don't know what your comments concerning this news may be, but please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.